Well, no doubt about it. It is hot outside, so if you're looking for a cool way to have fun, MetroLagoons may have what you're looking for, and they have a new attraction, the first ever floating pickleball court. Stephanie and Brian from MetroLagoons are here to tell us all about it and everything else that's going on there this summer. So welcome to you both. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having us today.
Yes, I know it is so hot outside, so these lagoons are just the perfect place to kind of cool off and have some fun, right? So let's talk about what y'all have going on there, the pickleball, because that is just huge right now. So tell me a little bit more about this floating pickleball
Yes,
court.
so it's the first floating pickleball court in Florida. We worked with Aquabanas to bring it there. They do luxury inflatables, but it's a 3,000 square feet. You can play for 45 minutes, bring your own pickleball. We've got it there, but the views are just great. And you feel like you're kind of on a pickleball court, just out in the water.
So obviously with all the challenges that come with being in the water, so does that add an extra level of intensity when you're playing pickleball? Because it's not very level, or is it?
Yeah, it's regulation size.
Okay.
So, and then the PSIs in there kind of give it a good bounce, so you feel like you're on the ground.
You feel like you're on the ground. It doesn't feel like you're like wobbling on the water. So, oh, fun.
Yep.
Okay. Do all of the parks have these, or just the one?
Just exclusive to our Murata location. Okay. So that's our largest lagoon with 15 acres of water. So we had some space for it, and there's some floating aquabanas there. So if you just want to watch your friends play, there's a nice opportunity to check that out.
I love it. And if you don't have your own equipment, you can get your pickleball equipment there, right?
Yes.
Okay, love that. So what else y'all have going there? Bumper boats?
Bumper boats are new this year for South Shore Bay. So we've always had them at Epperson, but this year that's the newest attraction for our South Shore Bay location in Wimauma. But guests it's included in their splash pass. So when they buy the activity package with us, they get to do all the bumper boats, the obstacle course, and everything included.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about this. Are there certain ages or age requirements for?
There's height requirements on the bumper boats where you can ride with an adult.
Okay.
So once you're in there and you battle with 7 to 8 other guests, all the bumper boats have a water gun on them, so you get to shoot your other guests in the water with there and kind of go all around the course with it.
Okay, that is so fun. And then you also have, obviously this is great for kids, but the kids obstacle course. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so the obstacle course is kind of a staple feature at our MetroLagoons location. So we have a smaller one, though, for the little ones at South Shore Bay. So they can climb, they can kind of tumble their way through that. And it's great for the little ones that are a little bit more adventurous and they want to try it on their own.
Yeah, that's fun. And then you're also doing a partnership with Keel and Curly. So is that something new this year, or have you done that in the past?
Haven't done that in the past. And July 6th, our guests will get to try their brand new wine. It's the Dragonberry that we have here, and it's just one of their many types of wines that we'll offer at the lagoon. So this will be exclusive to Metro, and you can also pick it up at Keel Farms. Farms, if you so choose.
Okay, so they're going to have it there as well. Okay, well, let's just talk in general about MetroLagoons, because believe it or not, there are some people that have not been to one of these before, and so we have how many in our area, the Tampa Bay area? 3, and then okay.
There's 3 in the Tampa Bay area, 1 in Wesley Chapel, San Antonio, which is right outside of Wesley Chapel, and then that Sun City, Wimauma area.
Right. Okay. And kind of describe them for us, because for someone who hasn't been there, it's kind of hard for them to picture exactly what it is.
Right. So they are acres of crystal clear blue water. So when the guests come in, their admission includes access to our lagoon. And San Antonio, the Murata location, is the largest lagoon in the country, 17 acres of water. But the guests can come in, they get access to the obstacle course, the beaches, we have lounge seating, private cabanas, aquabanas, which actually float in the water, the sandbar, a swim up bar, food truck. So really it's your day at the beach without some of the hassle. Parking is free. So you come out there, you buy your ticket in advance, and we limit that capacity to make sure that everyone has a great day.
That's nice. And then, you know, the water is just crystal clear. You don't have to worry about any creatures in the water, right? So people might be afraid of that. So that's a plus.
Yeah, it's a great time for first-time paddleboarders or kayakers. They're kind of nervous about that, right? Because it's blue, clear water that they can kind of go at their own pace.
Yeah, and so you can really spend an entire day out there, right? Because there's plenty of food and drink options, right?
Not only food and drink, but in the evening when the water closes, we have an event calendar on our website that is very full. So we have everything from movie nights to trivia nights to bingo nights. So even when the sun goes down, we're still out there entertaining our guests every day.
I love that. And so we were looking at these. This is something new this year. And this looks like you're on a cruise ship or in the Bahamas or something. These little, what are these, coconuts?
Coconut. So the guests can purchase these coconuts at our swim up and sandbars, and then they get their drink of choice in there. So they can get a pina colada, frozen or on the rocks. But our bartenders actually crack the coconut right in front of them, so it's a little bit of a show.
Yeah.
And then the guest gets to keep the coconut as a souvenir for their visit.
Yeah, okay, well, we have a big holiday coming up, the 4th of July. Will you be open then? Do you have any specials going on or anything extra going on for 4th of July?
Yeah, we're open for the weekend. We've got live music, a lot of fun entertainment happening there. I mean, it's a great place to escape the heat and bring the kids and hang out. So
Yeah.
we're going to be having a good time over there.
And do you have packages if you want to go more than once, or like a summer package or anything? Or is it you have to go on and buy tickets for each day?
We buy tickets for each day. We do have some packages that allow you to buy both the day pass and the splash pass, so you get everything included there. You can book your cabana online, your
Okay.
loungers. If you're celebrating a birthday or a graduation, we have packages for that as well, so you can bring out
Fun.
the family and celebrate together right on the beach.
Yeah, this would be great for a party. Love it. Okay, well, thanks so much for telling us all about it. Sounds like so much fun. And if you want to find out more information on all the events, times, and locations, you can just head to their website, MetroLagoons.com.